Hey, we're Corey and Elizabeth Bergeron, hosts of Burn the Script.
Burn the Script is a docuseries that challenges inherited beliefs. Every season starts with an inherited belief, then Corey and I restructure our lives to test that belief. This season, we're testing whether or not putting down roots really does require letting go of your flexibility and freedom.
So we bought a hurricane-damaged house, rebuilt it into a communal living space, and filled it with roommates.
And then left it to see what would happen.
I think the experiment begins when there's risk. When we put skin in the game and we bought a house that required community in order to make it work.
Calling our house a launch pad for everyone who lived there.
She's just getting papered up so we can spray her.
So the last time we went on a van trip, we had these big old wheel spacers on there. They caused a lot of wear on our bearings and axles and stuff. So this time, taking them all off. She won't look as sexy, but she'll definitely be more reliable. The bearings are loose and the front hubs need to be rebuilt. And then I started the van to push new fluid through the steering box and the alternator shot. So we're not gonna get out of here as soon as we had hoped. But you know what? All timing is perfect. There's something we will experience on the road that we couldn't have experienced otherwise if we had gotten there too soon. Woo! Have a little leak I just fixed in the engine. I'm driving it with no cover on the engine. My God! It's like 1,000 degrees in here right now. Making cup holders. So we almost left. We said, we're going. We pulled out into the street and the whole steering wheel was like majorly cockeyed. And I had just gotten an alignment on this beast. Oh, and by the way, it was a good thing that this whole steering wheel thing happened because upon returning home, we realized that we had left behind our good luck book. This goes with us every time we travel. It's Thursday, the 4th of June, and sun is just coming up, and we're getting ready to leave. Yesterday was supposed to be the day we left. Guess what? We're still here. We literally got in the van with intentions to leave, drove down the road, and my steering wheel was sideways. One of our roommates actually hit my front wheel and threw the front end out of alignment. I had to take it down to a buddy of mine. He realigned the whole front end. He looked for any issues. Everything seems to be pulled together now. So now today we're actually leaving.
road again. I'm so happy to be on the road again. I can't even tell you. I'm like, I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps all over me. Lord, I was born a rambling man.
So when I was in my early teens, I used to watch this show called Airwolf. The main character, his name was Stringfellow Hawk, and I wanted to be him. Stringfellow Hawk lived in a mountain cabin which was only accessible by helicopter. Fortunately, he was a helicopter pilot. And you came out of his cabin and it was just like woods all the way around this lake and a dock that went out, and he'd land his helicopter on the end of the dock and then walk into his house. He was just there by himself all the time. And I'm like, that's me, man. When you were in your young teens and you imagined what your perfect living situation was, what did that look like to you?
I lived 1 mile down the road from my parents, and I already had my subdivision picked out. It was not pretentious, but it was just, there were 3-car garages, so, and it was filled with kids and filled with life.
Completely shun all community and live in the middle of nowhere by myself, perfectly joyful and content. Build an entire community around yourself right down the road from family and where everyone can make it a destination. It probably would have been to our best advantage to just sell this van. But we held on to the van, and then the van took a ton of extra work just to get it ready to go.
Because Corey is 51% of the vote.
And then
as
we're
much
out
as you
here.
would think that I'm the emotional one and he's the logical one, the truth is he is the emotional, soft, sweet, squishy, which is the reason why
Squishy?
he ends up, yes, that's the
Which
reason
part
why
of me is squishy?
your heart. That's the reason why he ends up being alone a lot, because he is a very emotionally intuitive being, and I'm the logical one. There's so many ways that we are so absolutely opposite.
Yin and yang.
We really are two halves to a whole.
Are you the black side or the white side of the yin and yang?
Oh, I'm the dark side.
I agree.
Because the dark side is actually the good side.
I'm the white
There is no good
with
and
the
bad.
speck of dark. Just a little. That's the yin and yang. The two little intertwined
I
spermies
know.
with the dots in them.
Spermies. Do not let that make it into the edit. Hey baby, what are you doing?
Fixing the generator so we can have power, so we can have air conditioning when we need it. And this has been sitting for 1.5 years, hasn't been started. So this windedness is me yanking on this over and over again with no results. So now I'm pulling it apart so I can see what the deal is, see if we can get it running. I think the spark plug is shot. I put a voltmeter on it and I got nothing. So we're gonna get another one. Hopefully that solves our problem. You know how these things go. There's an O'Reilly and an AutoZone nearby. 5 auto parts stores to find the right spark plug. Let's hope this is it. Oh yeah! Oh. So it's bloody hot right now. It's coming down from 80 degrees. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. We're just north of New Orleans. I did try to fix the generator today. I put in 7 hours on it, and although I got it running, the whole carburetor needs to be rebuilt, and it just can't handle the load of the air conditioner coming on right now. Every time it tries to ramp up, it just stalls out. So Boomers gave us this good night formula. We each took a couple of those. We're gonna see if maybe that gives us a better night's sleep than we would normally get otherwise. I mean, right now I need to take my shirt off. I'm literally sweating inside the shirt. And it's not gonna get much cooler tonight. So I use a Whoop Strap, and Whoop Strap just keeps track of your biometrics and syncs it to an app on your phone. I went to bed when it was almost 80 degrees in that van. The hours of sleep that I got versus what I needed, I got 100% of the sleep that I would ordinarily need to get. My restorative sleep at the bottom, which is what actually makes you feel energy the next day, I needed 3 hours and 27 minutes of deep sleep and REM, and I got 3 hours and 18 minutes. I was laying on top of the blankets sweating last night when I fell asleep. But the cool thing is that good night formula, it just calmed you and allowed you to go to sleep in a way that just felt relaxing and deep.
We're in West Texas, headed toward New Mexico, and we're surrounded by oil rigs and landmines.
So this entire cave system of Carlsbad Caverns was actually carved out by sulfuric acid. That's the same thing that's in your car battery, same thing that's in your stomach that dissolves your food. It was in the water. And this whole cavern used to be down below the water table before the mountains rose up and pushed this entire cavern up out of the water. The water table sank and this huge area just drained and turned into this. The ceiling is 250 feet high in places. There are pits in the floor that go down 140 feet to another cavern system that's below this one that's just as big because the water table then settled down there as the mountains rose. How big is this cave? Well, there are some people. My God. I feel like Gandalf right now, like, behold the dwarf city of Moria. So in true Corey and Elizabeth fashion, we saw Carlsbad Caverns and we were like, wow, this is amazing, this is cool.
Way too safe.
This is way too safe. We took an elevator down and there were like walkways and handrails and bathrooms, professional lighting. So we decided, you know, we're gonna find and explore at your own risk cave. We bought headlamps, we've got backup flashlights, and we got backup lights to the backup lights. And they're all charged. Straighten the wheels. Go. You got it. Woohoo! Okay, so here we have some spelunking information. It's saying it is a good idea to have a helmet and headlamp. Oh, we've got a headlamp. Gloves for hand protection.
No gloves.
No gloves?
No gloves.
No gloves. Elbow pads for protection in tight spots.
Oh yeah, lots of elbow protection.
Right, we got that covered. Sturdy boots.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sturdy boots, check.
Check on that. Knee pads.
Oh yeah, padded knees. Padded knees.
Yours are extra padded.
Look.
Mine have about a
dirt.
millimeter of fabric.
Padded with dirt.
All right, so as far as I'm concerned, we're ready to go. All right. 4.2 miles, the second largest gypsum cave in the United States. You look really hot in your headlamp.
I just wanted to let you know that the responsible thing to do is what I'm doing right now. I'm supposed to let you know where we are and that we're going cave exploring. And that if you don't hear from me in 3 hours, you know where we are and you should send help.
That's not funny.
I'm being real though, and I tried to call Danica first because I knew that you wouldn't love this, but she didn't answer, and so you're it. You're my emergency contact now.
Emery, you don't have to do this.
I love you. I'm sending you my location. Goodbye.
3 hours, send help?
Yep, goodbye.
That was Elizabeth's mother. She just loves the fact that I do this kind of stuff with Elizabeth.
Dum, 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 dum. Ba-da-dum.
In we go. Handrails are gone. Elevators are gone. Gosh, look at this.
I don't need to really feel like I'm putting my life in danger to have fun. I know my mortality. I appreciate life.
All right. Floor is getting a little soupy. You're so beautiful. I love you so much. I'm gonna dance back and forth across this little street. What do you think? Are you gonna head back or push on? So I'm in pretty deep. I'm in quite a ways right now. Elizabeth turned back. These tunnels, they just go on and on and on for a long time. So I'm here alone now. But the water is getting deeper and deeper in here. And I'm down here alone, so I don't know whether that's a great idea. My discoverer spirit is just pulling me forward. It's just on and on and on. I just can't wait to see what's around the next turn. If I really went for it, I'd just splash my feet right down into this river and just walk through it, but I might do that. I might actually do that.
Yay! Well, I'm outside, and it's great to see daylight, but Corey is still in there.
The water's definitely getting deeper down here. I feel like maybe there was a spring back there that's feeding this main channel. There's another one that goes out.
He just wanted to keep going deeper and deeper and further, and I was like, cool, I don't know what we're gonna discover. And he was like, I don't know, you never know. So great, I'm going back. So I'm back in the land of the living, and Corey is deep in the belly of this mountain.
Sounds like a lot of water down there. All right, I'm gonna go check it out. Cavern's gotten kind of small. I'm on my hands and knees here, and I got water running down between my knees. I'm probably gonna head back out because I don't need it to get any smaller than it is. All right, I'm just turned around, and I thought, how cool would it be to just have the trickle of water and to be in this really long cave, like in the belly of the earth, and just be in the pitch black.
I guess the question now becomes, how long do I wait
So these tunnels are subject to flash floods. So you really gotta check your weather in advance. I got 2 days of solid sunshine, so I'm not concerned about it, but I couldn't imagine like being down in here when all of a sudden rainwater just comes flooding through and just clogs everything from floor to ceiling. Ouch. Thus the hard hat needed. All right, cabin's getting a little taller.
He's still not back.
Well, for being like 55 degrees and 90% humidity in there, I am sweating. That was a really cool experience. Have you passed out from the heat in here yet?
You're back!
It was so much fun. You missed it.
Finally back!
Did you have fun? Let me see your shoes. Let me see my shoes. I'm wet from the knees down. You have a little mud on the toe. I think I have more fun than you did.
Safe and sound. Yes, I'm out of the cave.
That's crazy shit. Don't do that anymore.
I love you. We're back.
Love you.
We're good. Bye.